Good morning. Well, actually, it's later than morning, but anyway, you don't know. So I am going to do a quick, really quick, when I say quick, pretty quick, 5-minute skincare routine. Most people don't have all day to do a skincare routine. I'm totally one. I am not the best in doing it every single day, maybe like some people, but I do it maybe every few days. I don't wear a lot of makeup consistently, so therefore I don't feel like I always need to rinse my face off, wash my face off, or do some of the routines. But what I do want to start really being consistent at is the nighttime routine. Taking that time out at night to treat my skin and make sure that it looks good, and you know, that I wake up and it looks good and it's been pampered throughout the night. But anyway, I just have a few products, and I have a number of products that I use and kind of pair together. So my routine it does change, and I think that's important too. Like anything, change it up sometimes, and so it's always nice when you have a line and then you can interchange what you want to try. So today we're going to be using a micro exfoliating scrub. We're going to be using the skin brightening moisturizer, and we're going to be using a little bit of vitamin C, and this is actually a CBD vitamin C. CBD, of course, is good it's an anti-inflammatory, which sometimes we can get swelling in our face, especially as we get older, and you know, I tend to retain water. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and run me some warm water, and I think I didn't position the camera towards my face because obviously I don't think that you guys know what it looks like with my talking thing. Anyway, so one of the typical things that I do is I wet my hands and then I kind of clap my face. And I am a woman of a certain age, and so I will reveal my age at some point in one of my videos. But for now, I'm going to not share that, not because I am not proud of how I look, but because I think I want to keep it interesting. So I just put a little dab of the exfoliating scrub, and it smells delicious. Has like almost like a lemony scent. You can feel the little microderm particles in there, and so we're just going to rub this on our face. And what I tend to do is my skin is normal to sometimes a little bit of oil, like in the T-zone area. My nose gets really oily, and you'll actually see, you might see that might come across the camera when I am done. But I scrub the forehead, and ladies, you know, if you're like me, meaning you are African American, you black, whatever you want to call yourself, I do get in this area too. As you know, oils from our hairs, creams, and also edge control, because I am the edge control queen. I'm just gonna add a little bit more water in my hands. Edge control queen. So I don't have any in right now, but I will before I leave for the day. Before I leave. But I tend to just like really focus on in this area where I tend to have dry skin or oil. Depends on probably what's going on weather-wise and what I've done to my face on whether it's going to be oily or not. So I just scrub that in and try to get those get that dead skin off of my face. And so, and I actually, you know, I find that I have blackheads, you know, but they're sometimes so small that you don't see it. So I would tell everybody to invest in magnifying mirrors, because they reveal the truth about everything. It is not fun to see all those things, but I mean, it's great for if you're tweezing hairs from your brows or your face. Like I said, when you get to a certain age, your hair is popping up all over the place on your face. And so, you know, you want to make sure that you see those things, and if you want to catch those things, because we could be walking around here and you got whiskers and everything else, and so it's a great magnifying glasses are great to see blackheads, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse off this scrub from my face, and as you can see, so my face is already beginning to feel soft to the touch. So I'm just going to rinse this off. I use this lukewarm water. Just a really quick rinse, because I'm going to be away from you guys too long, and I may not have gotten it all off my face like super good, but I just kind of tried my face off. But you can use paper towels. I've used paper towels, I've used soft cloth, anything that is going to absorb that water, so my face feels like super soft, super smooth. Okay, so there are a number of things that I could use after. Some people use toners. I have a toner in my line of skincare products, but I'm not using toner today. I'm trying to hurry up and get out of here, so I'm just doing a quick one. So I'm going to use this skin moisturizing, skin brightening moisturizing. What causes it to be skin brightening is that it has little particles in it, little gold flecks in there, so it kind of is reflective and gives you kind of a glowy look. But I just used a little bit of it, and I don't know if you guys can really see the consistency of it. It's a real thin lotion feeling. I mean, real thin lotion like. And I just used some of that, and I put it all on my face. Smells good. Y'all will notice a pattern with me. I like everything to smell good. I love scents, from deodorants, lotions, whatever it is. I love scents. Okay, so I have put the moisturizer. One of the things, I do have like under eye serums, and I think if I use them more consistently, I would probably be able to lighten this area. I've had dark circles under my eyes, or dark bags, or whatever you want to call them, under my eyes for a long time now, and you know, and I do see a change when I get some sleep. And I think oftentimes I don't sleep enough or long enough to really, or just have like a really good night's sleep, like a solid 6 hours, you know, whatever. I don't typically get that. So just because, you know, that's how I am. I am not a big sleeper in that regard. So what I'm going to use now is the vitamin C serum. So I'm just going to add 1, 2, is that 3 drops? Maybe 3 or 4 drops of the serum. And vitamin C is good for the skin. It's a great antioxidant. This one doesn't have a smell, but it is good as well. I love it. And again, you guys, I'll explain more, and we'll do a Q&A if need be as well. If Q&A one day to really talk these products and the benefits and all of that, but I just wanted to give you a quick skincare routine. So these products will also be on my carlisespring.com website, which has both my cosmetics and skincare. So if you are interested in purchasing it, you feel welcome. I'm going to create a trio of what I just used so that you guys can purchase it as a trio and it be discounted a little bit. So one of the things, I don't know if you notice, I always get in the corners of my corners of my lips, you know, just to make sure I'm not dry, around my lips, and also in the corner of my eyes. My eyes tend to water quite a bit, and so therefore, you know, it can leave that little, kind of sometimes a little crusty feeling there. So I just always make sure that I get that, the corners of my eyes. But that is my quick skincare routine. It's mine. It's what I do for me. It's gonna look different, of course, for everybody, but I do think my skin looks fairly well. I am, you know, I can't really complain. I appreciate and glad that my skin is the way that it is at my age. But anyway, I'm going to hurry up and finish getting ready for the day. I look a mess, but I just wanted to bring something to you guys. So hopefully it's pretty good. All right.